Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Wednesday morning, April 12th, and we're looking at my charts first because I think it's very important. I haven't been here the last couple of days. As we come into a day that's going to have CPI at 8:30, Fed minutes at 2. So basically, the last couple of days I haven't been here after doing all my work late last night and early this morning. The last 3 trading days have had 3 of the lowest volumes in the top 10 of the year. Okay? Yesterday's was the lowest volume of the year and the smallest range of the year. So we always talk about how lower volatility and lower volume eventually leads to higher volatility and higher volume. And I think that's what we're seeing here as we are now in a 7-day balance and the market's waiting to pop, whether it's back to bull or roll over and play bear. Hopefully, by the end of this week, with CPI, with the minutes, bank earnings, we get some kind of movement out of this. What we did do yesterday, again, our balance is it's not a big balance. It's a little over $7. So when we come out of it, I mean, we can do that whole $7 balance in a heartbeat, right? We've seen how the market turns and gets very volatile very quickly. So yesterday, we got pretty much close to the balance high, right? Yesterday's high was a $4.1118. So we got within 74 cents of the balance high, and an M period took it all back, which wasn't that hard considering how small the range is. So balance rules are going to take front and center stage as we go through today and the rest of this week. Please keep that in mind. Okay, that's what I want to show you on the weekly. The monthly is still in balance on the S&P. The daily is still up. And the weekly is still up, and the daily is firmly in that balance. Now, let's go to what's been happening on the profile. So on the profile, because we've had such small ranges, right? Here's the ES and the SPY. Look at these wide overnights we've had. 20, right? This was from Friday. So we had Friday's shortened session, and we had the overnight. We had Sunday night. 24 wide point of control that we got. We had another 24 wide. Look at that. And now this morning we have a 20 wide. So it just keeps the waters boiling. You're pushing the envelope. You're stretching the rubber band. Whatever you want to use, that's all taking place here. We took back a trend day from the 6th and had another trend day on Monday. In basically the same area we took the one back on. Okay, so that's holding so far. Remember, yesterday's range is so small, it wouldn't be that hard to take out both sides of it. So again, in the next half hour prior to the number, we're bouncing inside of here. Now, the bottom line is, though, yesterday's high is not your balance high. This day's high is the 4th. So at 8:30, if whatever number comes out, the market's happy with it, you want to get acceptance above the 4th high, not just yesterday's high. Okay, because the 4th high is the balance high. And the same on the downside. Taking out yesterday's low does not take us out of balance just yet. So if you get above the 4th high, again, see how strong the buyers are, especially with the Fed minutes coming out 4 hours later or 5 hours later, whatever it is. So it will be kind of interesting how they act. If we open firmly inside of here, this is going to be like trying to run through quicksand. 24 wide POC. Yesterday's small range, and today's 20 wide POC. So if we open in balance, in value, there really isn't much here. You want to see if we could break away from this, and more importantly, get acceptance above either yesterday's high or below yesterday's low. If you get acceptance above yesterday's high, we should at least go test the balance high and see if we could come out of it to the upside. If you come out of it to the downside, we should probably at least go fill this trend day again from Monday. Those are the things you'd be looking for on breaks of yesterday's low or high. Again, in the trading room, you'll be getting this up to the date as the day is evolving. To give you a game plan right here, there really isn't one. I don't want to be long or short in this mess. Okay, maybe after the number comes out at 9:30, at 8:30, the number comes out then at 9:30, we can see where the overnight low, high and low is, because we know how they love to front run those in ES and SPY. That would be possible plays, especially since they're both near value high and near value low. But other than that, if we open inside of here, please patience would be the key. Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.